Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger on the channel, guys. And today we're going to be using the Bomber and talking about why it is meta. And yeah, we're going to be complementing it with this 2.8 Elixir cycle deck. This is my best deck. This is what I've been able to push forward in trophies with. And yeah, let's just see if we can catch some W's. We are at 102,000, or no, not 102,000. No, yeah, 102,000 trophies. No, wait. Oh my goodness. We're at 10,200 trophies. What am I talking about? Anyways, we're going to go in with a Hog Rider here since he played his number one counter to Hog Rider most likely already with the P.E.K.K.A. Not expecting this guy to have a tower, but we will see. Let's go Tesla right here. Hopefully it goes for that Dark Goblin. Nice. And then we'll go Skeletons as well. Of course, he did take out our Musketeer. Unfortunately, I was a little late to the Skeletons, but I'm sure he would have played something regardless to counter that Musketeer. Um, and okay, he's going to go here. We're going to go with the Bomber and hope that he clumps. He does not. Okay, I definitely should have gone Log there. Level 16 Goblin Barrel is going to be so difficult to deal with. Hopefully, we're going to be fine, though. Here we're going to go with, okay, Ice Spirit Skeleton. He does play a lot of Elixir to counter that, so I'm okay with that. He uses the amount of Elixir that we used to attack, to defend. So here we're going to go Musketeer, easily countering that Knight. And let's see if we... Oh my goodness, that Knight still got a hit. Unlucky. Let's go Valkyrie in front of the Musketeer, and then, yeah, Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I forgot he's got that P.E.K.K.A. You know, this is going to be an extremely hard deck to play against, because this guy's cards are all so high-leveled. Let's go with the Log here, at least. At least we know we can do that. And then we'll go with, I guess, a Bomber to take care of that Dark Goblin. But look at that P.E.K.K.A, guys. Full health P.E.K.K.A. About to lock onto our tower just like that. We should be able to hold it to 2 hits, but dang, we need to get one massive push. This guy just has a complete counter to our deck right now. It's actually insane. All of his cards are perfect against ours, like Cannon for our Hog Rider, P.E.K.K.A for our Hog Rider, and our Valkyrie and our Musketeer. At least he does go with the Log there, which was a really bad play. And honestly, that Ice Spirit wasn't great either. So we'll set up with a little Hog Rider. Oh man. Okay, we gotta go Skeletons. And we have to find a way to distract this P.E.K.K.A. so it doesn't go for our Hog Rider. And of course it goes right for our Hog Rider somehow, some way. Unlucky, guys. Really terrible matchup for the first game. Nothing that our Bomber is good against as well. Unlucky. But hey, maybe we'll get a Hog Rider hit here and a Musketeer. Nice. Okay, we get a little bit of damage right there, but obviously that's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things. We'll go Valkyrie Hog Rider right here. We do get that Ice Spirit jump as well. But look, he's got Dark Goblin, he's got Ice Spirit and Cannon, which all completely counter the Hog. So really, honestly, if we played that game perfectly, I still wouldn't expect a W. Yeah, with that P.E.K.K.A deck. So that guy's got a really fun deck, honestly, really fun for him at least, that is. So let's hop into game number 2, guys, see if we can catch a dub. We got DA here. Let's go Hog Rider. And all right, we'll sit back for a second. That's gonna get one hit. Okay. We'll go skeletons. Hopefully that's enough to counter the skeletons of his own. And I do play that log wrong, but it's not that big of a deal. We'll go Ice Spirit right here, and we'll set up a Bomber on defense. Nice. Okay, this Bomber is going to be pretty clutch for us. It'll be really good against this Dark Prince, and then here we're going to go with a Tesla as well. And nice, guys, we're getting our first bit of Bomber splash damage, and it prevents that Hog Rider from getting a hit. So finally, we're able to utilize the Bomber. Hopefully this guy doesn't have Mega Knight, or else that would full counter us. He does not. Let's go. Okay, that's actually super clutch. Hog Rider gets 2 or 3 hits on T, and then we're just going to save this log for a little bit. And now we'll go with the log. Let's go. Of course, he's going to go with that Goblin Barrel to follow it up. But last guy's level 16 Goblin Barrel was so much more of a threat. This level 14 is actually nothing compared to that last dude's. So we don't even have to worry about that. Let's go Evo Valkyrie Cycle in the back. And so what do we have to watch out for? We got to watch out for this guy's Dark Prince. But here's one reason why the bomber can be really valid is it is slow enough to stay behind troops just like that. Valkyrie and Musketeer are going to be able to do this. Bomber is very good against the Witch because it gets all the skeletons in one. If it ever throws the bomb, oh my goodness. Okay, that was annoying. Okay, Musketeer's gonna do a good enough job right there. Let's go Tesla down low. Nice, we predict that a Hog Rider really well, and that Firecracker should do no damage to our tower. Yeah, definitely no damage right there. Let's go Hog Rider, Ice Spirit, and then we'll set up with a Valkyrie down low. And then we can get a much nicer counter push right here, considering our Valkyrie is Evo, and it will be able to defend all of his stuff. Nice, guys. We don't have to use Log at all because he went with that really early Goblin Barrel, and now we're going to have an absolutely mean push, and I do not see this guy defending this. We will see, though. You never know. It is Clash Royale. Anything can happen. But look at that Valkyrie. That Valkyrie just clutched up for our Hog Rider, and so did our Bomber. Bomber's going absolutely ham right now. And we are going to be able to take out that Dark Prince before it can even cross the bridge. Let's go, guys. Bomber on his troops as well. And that does a really great job for us. We're going to go with a log right here to get a little bit of tower damage and hopefully finish off that witch. And here we're going to go with a Tesla top so we can take care of that firecracker quick. And then we'll go Valkyrie, Hog Rider, and Bomber. And nice, yo, guys, that Valkyrie gets taken out because of our Tesla being up top. And yo, Bomber Splash right now is cooking. Yo, Bomber Splash almost takes the tower. That was insane. Let's go Musketeer Ice Spirit Valkyrie up top. And we should be able to finish him off with a Hog Rider right here because our Valkyrie is going to do work against his Witch. And nice, guys, because of that Evo Valkyrie, we're able to get that Hog Rider to the tower untouched. And we're once again able to see why that only 2 elixir bomber is able to get so much damage on that right tower due to Splash. Wasn't even directly targeting it. All right, now we got Eli 30. Let's go Hog Rider Ice Spirit and see if we can get some nice damage on T. Oh, nice, guys. We are going to be able to get a nice Hog Rider hit on T. We'll go Bomber down low, and then we'll go Skeletons to distract. And then we definitely have to go with this Ice Spirit to bring those over here. And that's going to be excellent defense, guys. And we're going to get 1 Bomber shot off to be able to take care of that Wizard right there. And our Musketeer does stay alive because we're able to get the Valkyrie right in front. Let's go. And now we have a mean counter push right here. These 2 troops. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna have to counter that, and hopefully we can get at least 1 swipe. Nice, guys. Okay, that is good stuff. And he uses his skeleton army, so let's just go in with the Hog Rider and see how much elixir we can force out for him to counter. While still getting a ton of damage. He's using a witch, guys. We're about to get so much damage. Let's go. And we have this bomber right down low that we can do a lot of work against all of his troops with. We'll go Tesla right here to bring that over. And nice, guys. Bomber does go for that mini P.E.K.K.A. as well as our Musketeer helping out big time on defense. So we're looking super good this game, guys. We're going to let that Musketeer do its thing and see what he counters it with instead of going crazy, which I'm glad we did not. We'll go Valkyrie right here. That's an easy play. And he might go with the Goblin Barrel. Oh, he goes with that? Okay, nice. We'll definitely go with the Hog Rider. He even missed our Valkyrie. Rocket's got to be one of the worst cards in the game, in my opinion. As we're getting a lot of Valkyrie value, guys. 2 swipes and that Skarmy's down. So he just spent 6 elixir for us to only spend 4, basically. Considering our Valkyrie was mainly defense. Here we're going to get both of our range troops down. Bomber's great on defense considering its range. And then we'll get a log right here to get a little bit of chip damage on T. And hopefully getting a little bomber splash. No. But Valkyrie's going to be great for us on defense. We'll go skeletons right here. And alright, yep, Tesla once again cooking for us. Tesla taking out that wizard. Let's go. And then we'll get both of our range troops once again right here. We'll go Log and Valkyrie. And yo, guys, Bomber takes care of his Goblin Barrel because he clumped it. Now we're gonna go. Oh, oh. Oh, nice. Okay, he misses our Hog Rider and our Valkyrie, guys. And we're going to be easily able to cruise to the finish line in this game. That's a great W, guys. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like on the video. Subscribe down below if you're new. I upload Clash Royale every single day on this channel. And this series has been doing really well for me, so I appreciate you guys. Peace.